In the ever-expanding universe of video games, horror has been particularly adept at pushing the boundaries of narrative, atmosphere, and pure terror. Among the myriad of chilling experiences available, three games stand out for their exceptional ability to immerse and terrify players. Fobia, Dinfna Hotel, Layers of Fear, and Visage. Each of these games leverages unique storytelling techniques, meticulously crafted atmospheres, and intense psychological thrills to offer an unforgettable horror experience. Released in 2020 by Sad Square Studio, Visage is often cited as one of the most terrifying games ever made. Set in a large, seemingly ordinary suburban house, the game plunges players into a dense atmosphere of dread and suspense without the typical reliance on jump scares.
Bring me my child.
The horror in Visage is slow burning and psychological, with the environment playing a crucial role in the storytelling. Visage is heavily inspired by the cancelled PT, and it shows in its execution of tension and fear. Players navigate the house, uncovering its gruesome past through various chapters, each focused on a different member of the household who met a tragic end. The game's strength lies in its ability to maintain an intense feeling of unease and foreboding, making the exploration of each new area a nerve-wracking experience. The gameplay involves puzzle solving, resource management, and keeping the player character's sanity in check. The sanity mechanic is particularly effective, as staying in the dark or witnessing disturbing events can lead to a complete mental breakdown, which attracts malevolent spirits. The realistic graphics and sound amplify the horror, making the game deeply immersive and distressing experience. Visage receives a gold zombie hand stamp of approval.
I knew it. I'll show you, you damned scoundrel, what bread you're worth.
Layers of Fear is a reimagining of the beloved psychological horror series by Bloober Team. This version amalgamates content from the original Layers of Fear, its sequel, and new, previously unreleased material, creating the most comprehensive and immersive version of the game to date. Players explore a maze-like mansion. Join us as we explore the disturbed minds of a painter and an actress, each chapter revealing layers of their troubled psyches. The game's hallmark is its masterful use of environment and an extension of the character's mental states. Rooms shift and change when out of sight. Hallways elongate and deform, and terrifying visions manifest, all designed to disorient and unsettle the player.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
This dynamic environment not only enhances the eerie atmosphere, but also symbolizes the character's deteriorating sanity, making each step forward a descent into madness. Layers of Fear also excels in audiovisual storytelling with stunning visuals and a haunting soundtrack that perfectly captures the mood of despair and horror. The game's narrative is rich and layered, encouraging multiple playthroughs to fully grasp the complex story of ambition, madness, and tragedy. Layers of Fear receives a gold zombie hand stamp of approval.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Fobia St. Dinfna Hotel is a newcomer to the horror scene, but has made a name for itself in the community, with its intriguing blend of investigative journalism and supernatural horror. Developed by Pulsatrix Studios, this game is set in the eerie, broken-down St. Dinfna Hotel, where players assume the role of Roberto, a journalist investigating the strange occurrences and dark history of the hotel. What sets Fobia apart is its integration of multitude of gameplay mechanics and horror elements.
My head. What just happened? Jesus, everything's torn to shreds. Did somebody ransack my room while I was unconscious?
The game combines traditional exploration with puzzle-solving photography mechanics that allow players to uncover hidden ghosts and clues, and a dynamic scare system that adapts to the player's actions. This system ensures that no two playthroughs are exactly the same, as the game evolves based on how much the player interacts with the environment and uncovers the many secrets stashed away in the decrepit hotel. The horror in Fobia is rooted in the unknown and the unseen. The hotel itself, with its dimly lit corridors, abandoned rooms, and echoing halls, creates a haunting backdrop against which the story of corruption, cultic rituals, and supernatural occurrences unfold. The fear is notable as players must navigate both human and paranormal threats, each twist in the narrative diving deeper into psychological terror. Fobia St. Dinfna Hotel receives a silver zombie hand stamp of approval. Each of these games offers a unique approach to horror, but all excel in creating deeply immersive and terrifying atmospheres. They challenge players not just to face supernatural threats, but to dive into the complexities of human psychology and the darkness that can lurk within. For fans of the genre looking for their next thrill, these three titles are not to be missed. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click the video in the top left or the top right. Love you guys. Peace.